Good afternoon, everyone. It's ACAA women's basketball. I'm not sure we have any sound here. Well, yes, indeed. I'll say it once again. Welcome to the Garnet Brown Gymnasium here on the campus of Mount St. Vincent University for ACAA women's basketball. Our first game tonight of our doubleheader is the women's game between Mount St. Vincent University here in Halifax and University of King's College, also in Halifax. And the starters are being introduced right now. ACAA from Ottawa. Number 15, Lauren Ford from Sackville, New Brunswick. Number 21, Nora Quinlan. And earlier announced, number 7, Alex Soiko from Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. And Sydney Flora Kirsch, Toronto, Ontario. And now the Mystics being introduced. Marley Kerwin, number 6 from Halifax. Amanda Piercy, number 11 from Torbay, Newfoundland. Ashley Marsh, number 12 from Fall River, Nova Scotia. Number 24, Celine Sturkle from Moncton, New Brunswick. And finally, Victoria Strickland, number 25 from St. John's, Newfoundland. Those are your starters. And the tip-off will be between Celine Sturkle of the Mystics and number 15, Lauren Ford, for the Blue Devils from the University of King's College. And the tip goes to Kings. Taken by Alex Soiko. Gives it over to Arek Akeg. In the corner to Soiko, and she's called on the head fake travel. Turnover to the Mystics. Marley Kerwin will inbound for Mount St. Vincent. Kerwin to Amanda Piercy, who's going to bring the ball down, being guarded by a keg. Gets it across the line. Out to Celine Sturkle. Pitches it back out to Victoria Strickland, who puts up a three, in and out. And the rebound grabbed by a keg. Long pass over the fingertips of number 8, Sydney Flora Kirsch. And here we go. Marley Kerwin brings the ball down the court. Over to Amanda Piercy. Piercy to Sturkle. Sturkle into the basket, spins, puts it up, in and out, doesn't fall. Rebound grabbed by number 21, Nora Quinlan. Mystics hanging around the basket, but not putting anything in. A keg drives, steps back, gives it to number 15, Lauren Ford. Ford doesn't see anything, turns around, throws it up, doesn't fall. Ball goes off the foot of number 7, Alex Soiko. Turnover to the Mystics. Still no score. Mystics sit third in the league standings this year with 8 wins and 3 losses. Kings right behind them at 7-5. Rebound, offensive rebound taken by Kerwin. Marley Kerwin over to Sturkle. Celine Sturkle drives. Nothing there. Spins around, nothing. Gets it back to Kerwin. Kerwin puts up a jumper and drops it in for 2. First points of the game to Marley Kerwin. Soiko working the outside. Out to Flora Kirsch, who lost the handle but got it back. A keg for 3. Off the front of the rim, doesn't fall in. Sturkle grabs the rebound, has it grabbed away from her, but it's saved by Strickland. And can Amanda Piercy save it from going out of bounds? She can. Over to Kerwin. Back to Sturkle. Sturkle puts up a 3. Little short, rolls around the rim and out. Mystics are sniffing at the rim. Long shot by Alex Soiko doesn't fall. Foul called on number 15, Lauren Ford. First personal for Lauren Ford and first personal for Kings in this period. Marley Kerwin brings it down to Ashley Marshall. Sturkle kicks it back out to Kerwin. Kerwin drives, gives it to Amanda Piercy from the side of the key and drops it in for another 2-pointer. Soiko has it for Kings. Works on the outside. Hands it off to Nora Quinlan. Quinlan guarded by Sturkle. Over in the corner to Flora Kirsch. Doesn't fall and misses the spring back the other way. Nice pass in to Celine Sturkle, who gets hammered on her way to the basket. And Sydney Flora Kirsch, that's her first personal, second team foul on Kings. And Celine Sturkle will go to the line. She has 2 shots. And the first one is good. Celine is almost a 90% free throw shooter. No, I say that. Oh, and she sticks to it. She gets both of them. And Mystics go up 6-0. 6:43 left in the first period. Sturkle's going to sit down. Coming in, Emma Empringham and number 7, Emma Garrigan, in for the Mystics. And a 3 put in by number 4, Riley McDonald. Riley McDonald, a first-year guard from Timberlake. Good 3-point shooter. 6-3 Mystics. Amanda Piercy tries the 3. Again, rolls off the rim. Stolen away by Emma Empringham, and she throws it in. No nonsense from number 15, Emma Empringham. Mystics up 8-3. Nice drive by number 12, Aiden McLeod for Kings, but couldn't get it in. Pass goes off the fingertips of number 14, ACAA, and a timeout taken by Coach Chris Holland of the Blue Devils. And we're back. 5:51 left in the first period. Mystics bring the ball across the line. Marley Kerwin working the outside to Amanda Piercy. Oh, and that pass over the head of Emma Embringham, but actually goes off the fingertips of number 15, Lauren Ford, for Kings. So Mystics will keep the ball with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Nice dish in to Garrigan, but she can't get the shot. ACAA off the rim, doesn't fall. Picked up by Kerwin. She falls down, gets up, and brings the ball down the court. Kerwin, a veteran player, and Amanda Piercy is fouled. Foul is on number 4, Riley McDonald, and a shot for Amanda Piercy was good. Mystics up 10-3 with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And she does. 11-3 Mystics. Driving is Aiden McLeod. And from the corner, probably McLeod. Hard to see around the players. Amanda Piercy off the rim. And looks like the first foul on the Mystics. On number 21, Jenna Matheson, second-year forward from Halifax. She picks up her first foul and the first team foul for Mount St. Vincent. Coming into the game, who's been out for an injury for a few weeks. Number 5, Kazadra Smith. A keg bringing the ball down, guarded by Garrigan. A keg behind the back. Open shot to number 4, Riley McDonald, doesn't fall. Jenna Matheson brings it back the other way and just sends an errant pass picked off by Kings. And a travel called to number 11, Lily Van Beek. She was coming in with speed and just couldn't stop.
We would love to thank everyone who supported the Mystics with our 2025 Surf of the Month cause. Tickets sold out and we had our highest 50-50.
Second time out taken by Kings.
Congrats to our 50-50 draw winner, Alyssa Lynch.
Well, we want to acknowledge some of our sponsors, and the first one is Cleve Source for Sports. And they tell us that no matter your level of play, your personal style, or your budget, you can feel confident that one of Cleve's Source for Sports 150-plus stores across Canada will have the thing you're looking for, in-store or online. Source for Sports. As they put it, they fit your game. And I'd like to think that here on ACAA TV we fit your game as well. And if you're a user of social media, I think there's a Mount Mystics Facebook page and Nat Mount Mystics Instagram page. Like it and let us know what you think. Zadra Smith to Amanda Piercy. Bring it down. 4:16 left in the first period. Piercy driving, kicks it back out to Emma Garrigan. Doesn't fall. It's picked up by Impringham. She couldn't put it in, and the Blue Devils come away with it. A keg. Has it stolen away by Zadra Smith. And Smith goes up to the basket and draws the foul. A keg has a few inches on Zadra Smith and tried to stuff her, but got a little bit of the body. So 2 shots for Smith. And that rolls off the heel of the rim. One more for Zay Smith. Oh, and that one misses everything. As I say, she's been out with an injury for a few weeks, maybe a little rusty. 3:49 left. Here come the Blue Devils. Alex Soiko sends it over to Riley McDonald. McDonald puts it up off the side. Blue Devils get it back. And another travel called on Riley McDonald. There's so many players in this league. Forget to put the ball down before they start to run. Marley Kerwin over to Sturkle. Zay Smith. Zay Smith's going up, puts it up, but way over top of the basket. Not a good shot. Here comes Kings. Long pass in the corner to Flora Kirsch. They've got it trapped, but Kings gets out of it. And a 3 put up. Oh, almost in and out off the square from Riley McDonald. But the Mystics bring it back the other way. Send it forward to Celine Sturkle. Celine Sturkle thought she was fouled, but they certainly rule the ball out of bounds to the Mystics. Lily Newberry inbounds to Kerwin. Kerwin, nothing there. Over to Newberry, and Newberry is fouled on her way up. And that fouls on number 12, Aiden McLeod, her first. Third-year guard from Wolfville, team's 5th. And Lily Newberry hits her first one, puts the score up to 12-3. And she's good with the second. 13-3. Emma Impringham checks out, and Ashley Marshall, one of the starters, back into the game. And Aiden McLeod brings it across the line, loses it. Scramble for the ball on the floor. Jump ball goes to the Mystics. Oh. Riley McDonald put out an almost balletic foot to block that inbound pass. Zay Smith. Over to Kerwin. To Smith. Smith drives, looking to work her way in. Kicks it back out to Sturkle. Sturkle gives it to Kerwin. Kerwin puts up a 3. Doesn't fall. Rebound grab by Newbury. Sturkle, little off with that three-pointer. And nice pass from Riley McDonald. Donald spins, throws it up. Doesn't quite hit the square. Rebound grab by Ashley Marshall. And Marley Kerwin brings it back the other way with pace. In the corner to Lily Newbury. That's short. Hits the rim and falls straight down, but off a Kings player. Subs in for Kings. Arecca Keg comes back in. Number 9, Renee Thibault. Also in. And for the Mystics, Kaylee Coco. And it's both teams. It's not only both teams, it's every team in this league. You know, they talk about people who can't walk and chew gum at the same time. There are people who can't fake and avoid a travel at the same time. And second foul coming in the Mystics. Foul on Kaylee Coco, third-year guard from Kingston, Ontario. Her first, team second. And going to the line will be number 4, Riley McDonald. And McDonald hits her first one. And she's just as good with her second. Nice work. Sturkle into Marshall. Marshall gives it back out to Kelly Coco. Off her hand. No. Off one of the Kings players. Marley Kerwin to inbounds. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it to Sturkle. Sturkle spins. Puts it up and drops it in. Celine Sturkle gets her first points of the evening. So far this year, she's the scoring leader and the rebounds leader for the Mystics. A three-pointer put up by number 7. Alex Soiko doesn't fall. Sturkle comes away with the rebound. Stops. Gives it to Coco. Coco drives. She goes up with it. Is blocked. It's blocked out of bounds. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Kaylee Coco inbounds to Sturkle. Sturkle steps back and hits a long 2. Mystics are up 17-5. 41 seconds left in the first period. Riley McDonald in the corner to Soiko. Soiko into Ford. Back to Soiko. That pass picked off by Kaylee Coco. Coco tries to send it forward to Marshall.
Look for a transition. Get the stop.
Beautiful dish by Marley Kerwin to Ashley Marshall, who hits the square and gets the points. 19-5 Mystics. Almost knocked away by Coco. A keg from the corner almost goes in. The keg is also the Kings team's leading free throw shooter, or three-point shooter. So at the end of the first period, Mount St. Vincent 19, Kings 5.
There will be bingo events throughout the match, where Mount students can win a pair of Beats Ray headphones. Come and show your support. Want to buy Mount Mystics gear? Head up to the Mount bookstore located on the second floor of the Ontario Building.
Also want to say a word from our sponsor, Lawton's Drugs. Their appeal tonight is to students who might be listening. Balancing your studies, work, and social life can be difficult. but Lawton's Drugs is there to make life a little easier. Whether it's staying on top of your health, finding clean beauty products, or managing your wellness, Lawton's has you covered. Did you know that every Monday, students get 15% off almost everything in the store just by showing your student ID and swiping your Scene card, Scene Plus card? That's right, Mondays just got a lot better. And if you don't have a Scene card, visit sceneplus.ca and register. And I always want to take the point, given the fact that there are some parents and grandparents of some of these players listening in or watching. Now, many of the parents of our players are not seniors, but their grandparents are. And seniors also get a discount on Wednesdays at Lawton's. Well, we're about to start the second period. I haven't seen any statistics come our way yet. Well, they'll arrive sometime, I hope. And Kings will start things off with the ball. Number 21, Nora Quinlan, veteran from St. John's, Newfoundland, sends it in to Riley McDonald. There we are. Shot doesn't fall. Nice save by Alex Soiko. There's a scramble for the ball, and it's a rugby scrum. Down by the Kings net. And the possession arrow favors Mount St. Vincent. Amanda Piercy gets it into Kaylee Coco. And Coco brings it across the line. Gives it to Sturkle. Sturkle sends it over the head of Victoria Strickland. Picked off by a keg. She gets the ball back. Throws it over to Quinlan. Someone shot it from the corner, blocked by the coach. Mystics bring it back. Amanda Piercy under the basket to Ashley Marshall. And she knows how to use that little white square on the backboard. The key is first to look at it, and the second is to bounce the ball off it. And she's done that twice beautifully. 21-5 Mystics. Clock reset. 24 seconds. Kings ball. Gets it into Sydney Flora-Kirsch. Over to Riley McDonald. Guarded by Ty Straker. McDonald. And foul is called on Amanda Piercy. Her first personal. I didn't even know anybody was shooting the ball. And Riley McDonald hits her first, 21-6. And she hits her second, 21-7. Memo to the Mystics, don't foul these guys. Here comes Piercy, she's going end to end, rolls it off the rim and in. 23-7. Yeah. Yeah, ball rolled out of bounds off of, I think, Celine Sturkle. Oh, long pass under the basket. Would have been a great play if the pass had connected, but it didn't. Close. Yeah, it was a good idea. Here comes Amanda Piercy. Across the line, being guarded by Flora-Kirsch. Piercy to Taya Straker. Gives it to Sturkle. Back to Ashley Marshall, and Marshall caught the pass awkwardly, and that caused her to travel. Turnover to the Blue Devils. Sydney Flora-Kirsch working on Victoria Strickland. Sends it over to Riley McDonald. To Alex Soiko. Soiko drives to the basket, puts it up against Strickland, doesn't fall. And here comes Amanda Piercy the other way. She's blocked. Out to Ashley Marshall. Tries a three-pointer, but it is off the rim and just out of the reach of Celine Sturkle. Hit the outside of the rim and then just kept going, and Sturkle couldn't get to it. 7:46 left in the half, 23-7 Mount St. Vincent. Pass forward to number 12, Aiden McLeod. And from the corner, number 21, Nora Quinlan. Good three-point shooter, and she made that one. To Sturkle, off the rim. Ashley Marshall grabs it for the Mount St. Vincent, into Sturkle. Sturkle goes down.
Hey, Nora!
And
Make sure you get a good box out there.
I think it's probably ruled a travel. Long pass forward to Lauren Ford. Can't save it. Well, they had caught the Mystics' defense napping. And if the pass had connected, it would have been an easy bucket for Lauren Ford. But the Mystics have it, and they're back the other way. Amanda Piercy. Celine Sturkle. Sturkle working around the outside of the key to Victoria Strickland. Strickland, I think the call was a foot on the line.
We gotta use our possessions. Let's go.
23-10. Ashley Marshall and Celine Sturkle come out along with Straker. Jenna Matheson's in. Emma Empringham and Marley Kerwin back in action. And with speed, Aiden McLeod. Over in the corner to Flora Kirsch. Nora Quinlan. In under the basket to number 15, Lauren Ford. Rolls it over the top of the rim. And in the scramble for the rebound, gets it back. Possession arrow to Mount St. Vincent. Marley Kerwin brings it down a little more slowly for Mount St. Vincent. Kerwin to Strickland. Strickland for three. Off the rim, doesn't fall. And Marley Kerwin tries now to penetrate. She goes up, doesn't have enough on the shot. And here comes Kings the other way. Long pass. Oh, to number 4, Riley McDonald, and it just bounces out, but the Blue Devils get the rebound. Flora Kirsch from the side, off the rim as well. Empringham gets the rebound, but it's picked off by number 15, Lauren Ford, but she can't finish it. And the Mystics bring it back the other way. Oh. And fouled on the way up is Amanda Piercy. Fouls on number 4, Riley McDonald. That's her second. And Piercy hits the free throw. And the second one rolls in. 25-10 Mount St. Vincent. 5:44 left in the half. Out to Lauren Ford. Lauren Ford working on Zay Smith. And that's number 20, Nora Lawrence. First year forward from Bedford, Nova Scotia. And she loses the ball. Amanda Piercy walks it down, directs some traffic to Marley Kerwin. Kerwin, dribbles it off her foot. Turnover to Kings. Number 14, Aureka Kig, second-year player from Ottawa, and really one of the best shooters on the Kings team is back in, and I think the leading rebounder. Soiko to Lauren Ford. Ford goes in and is called on an offensive foul. Lauren Ford picks up her second foul. Zay Smith into Marley Kerwin. Kerwin gets it across to Emma Empringham. Empringham in the corner to Piercy. Piercy drives, nothing there. Gets over to, and Marley Kerwin sticks a three from the left side. 28-10. And good Mystics defense.
Hey! Do what you're supposed to do. All right, you got to play through it.
Zay Smith to inbound against a much taller Aiden McLeod. Gets it into Kerwin. Marley Kerwin. Out to Zay Smith. To Zadra Smith. Drops in a three, 30-10. Mystics get it back. Zay Smith steals it away, goes up. Shot doesn't fall, but and it goes out of bounds. 2 Kings.
Halifax Hurricane. U10, yeah. 8, 9, and 10 yards. Okay, Maddie.
A Keg to inbound. Gets it to Aiden McLeod. McLeod to a Keg. And she is Kings coach upset at that call. Looks like an offensive foul called on Aureka Keg. Emma Garrigan inbounds to Marley Kerwin. Kerwin to Garrett. And there's Zay Smith. Puts it up high off the glass, but a little too high. And the possession arrow favors Kings this time with 3:58. Aiden McLeod. And a reach-in foul called on Jenna Matheson. That should be her second. That's her second foul. And here comes Kings. Stop and pop by Riley McDonald. It doesn't fall. Mystics bring it back the other way. Zay Smith to Emma Garrigan for 3. Garrigan played I think 4 years for Kings before she came here to the Mount. And he drops it in. McLeod, 33-12. And Jenna Matheson can't finish the shot.
Also, I'm the ref, okay? I don't want to call too many fouls, so try not to make
Foul on Nora Lawrence, number 20, her
play good
first,
defense without fouling, okay?
team's 4th. Marley Kerwin checks out. Lily Newbury in for the Mystics. Garrigan drives, tries to go up, loses the ball, and here comes a keg down the other way. She puts it up off the glass and draws the foul. And that foul is on Emma Empringham. That is her first and the team's fourth. Nora Quinlan back in for Kings. And a keg messes that one, but the rebound is grabbed by Newbury. Gives it to Garrigan, and Garrigan makes no mistake off the square. Mystics up 35-14. Here come the Blue Devils. And that pass just saved nicely by Aiden McLeod. Kicks it out to a keg. Off the rim, doesn't fall. And the rebound is grabbed by Zay Smith. Smith gets it across the line. Bounce pass into Empringham. She puts it up a little too short with it. And is blocked. And it's stolen away by Nora Quinlan. Long pass. Down in the corner, doesn't fall. And coming out the other way, on the other side, is Lily Newberry from Yellowknife. Being menaced by Riley McDonald. In the corner to Newberry. Gets it in and dribbles it off somebody's foot.
Hey, dig in, 7 seconds, okay? Look for a transition.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Mystics sometimes forget that 7 seconds can go by pretty quickly. Gotta throw it to somebody, and that person needs to shoot the ball. Newbury gives it to Sturkle. Lynn Sturkle, 4 seconds. Amanda Piercy puts it up a little bit off to the right. Rebound grabbed by Newbury, and she's a little short with it. Piercy turns around, and she's short with it. Finally knocked out of bounds by Jenna Matheson.
Run the press break. Let's go.
And Kings ball with 1:33 left in the half. And here comes Riley McDonald. The ball. Tries to dish it in to Aiden McLeod, but it's picked off by Newbury. And nice give and go under the basket to Emma Garrigan, who again knows how to use the square. She learned that at Kings, and she hasn't forgotten it. Long pass floated out of bounds. Looks like it's King's ball with 18 seconds left on the clock, shot clock. Into Lauren Ford. And back out to Sydney Flora-Kirsch, who can't finish the shot. Nice pass from Celine Sturkle into Jenna Matheson, who finishes the layup off the glass. And the Mystics are up to 39. Quinlan, shot doesn't fall, and the rebound is picked up by Celine Sturkle. She has a little trouble holding on to it and causes her to travel. Needs a little of that stickum. And that was a long shot by number 7, Alex Soiko, that fell short. Timeout taken by Coach Mark Forward of the Mystics.
We'd also like to give a warm welcome to the U12 St. Margaret's Bay Slam.
Not a whole lot of scoring in that first period. Ended at 19-5. Riley McDonald had all 5 points for Kings in the first period. And The Mystics 19 were made up primarily of 6 by Celine Sturkle and 5 by Amanda Piercy, and 2 points from several other players. I think we had a little more action in the second period. Certainly for Kings we did. .5 seconds left in the half. Mystics up by 25. So it's really largely been a battle of defenses. Victoria Strickland has it. Kings pressing, but Amanda Piercy gets it across the line in time. Piercy gets by a keg, short jumper, and drops it in. Nice shot by Amanda Piercy. 41-14. And a nice shot put up by Kings, 41-16. Grabbed away by Lauren Ford. And a keg with a long three-pointer doesn't fall, and that brings us to the end of the first half. Mount St. Vincent 41, University of Kings College 16. Well, I'm going to take a little break here, and we'll be back to try to give you the first half statistics when they come my way. So, don't go away. We'll see you for the second half. Go girls!
team. So try to have like if there's a team, have something like the men's team has
Okay, welcome back, everybody. My name is Robert Berard, and I'm here to call this game between the Mount St. Vincent University Mystics and the King's College Blue Devils. Women's game, and a half an hour after that, or 20 minutes or so after that, we'll have a men's game between these two clubs. First half scoring for Kings. The way was led by Riley McDonald with 7 and Aiden McLeod with 4. Nora Quinn with 3, Areka Keg for 2. And for the Mystics, they got 11 from Amanda Piercy, 7 from Emma Garrigan, 6 from Celine Sturkle, 5 from Marley Kerwin, and 2 from Kazadra Smith, Emma Embraham, and Jenna Matheson for their total of 41. Both teams shooting pretty well from the free throw line. Mount St. Vincent 77.8%, Kings 80%. Although the Mystics had a few more free throws, they went for 7 for 9 and 4 for 5 for Kings. Both teams not terribly successful from the free throw line. Kings 2 for 15, Mystics 2 for 14. So scoring in this game has tended to be a little closer to the basket. And Mystics will start things out in the second period. Amanda Piercy will inbound. Gives it to Marley Kerwin, who'll bring it across. Kerwin to Piercy. Piercy working on a keg to Ashley Marshall. Amanda Marshall's the singer. Marley Kerwin to Victoria Strickland. Victoria Strickland goes under the basket, tries to pass it off. Doesn't fall, but 1 second left on the shot clock. And Mystics held on to it too long, as they often do. The shot clock waits for no man or woman. And that drive by number 7, Alex Soiko, is broken up. Amanda Piercy, turnaround jumper. Swish. And from the corner, number 21, Nora Quinlan, tries for 3, doesn't fall, but long pass the other way. Oh, beautiful give and go. Amanda Piercy grabs the pass, gives it over to Celine Sturkle, and she drops it in. 45-16. Soiko to Lauren Ford, misses the shot. Mystics brings back the other way. Ashley Marshall dishes it to Piercy, and that reverse layup doesn't have enough juice. Falls off and picked up by a keg. And a keg rolls it around the rim and it falls out. Marshall and Amanda Piercy decides to take off to the basket, forgetting to bounce the ball. And that is a travel. Well, you can get away with that stuff in the NBA, but not the ACAA. And pass picked off by Victoria Strickland. Nice steal. Celine Sturkle for 3. And pass intercepted by Ashley Marshall. Little scramble in the corner. Hard for me to see. Back to Strickland, and Strickland for three. And just like that, the Mystics are up 51-16. Quinlan just gets it over to Soiko. Out to Ford. Lauren Ford doesn't fall. Rebound grab by Lily Newberry. Newberry going all the way end to end. Oh, rolls off the top of the rim. Rebound grab by Celine Sturkle, and she is fouled. Such a pretty play. And that foul is on number 15, Lauren Ford, and that is her third. That's Lynn Sturkle. Got a little luck on that one. It hit the rim, and it went the right way. And that one actually jumps out. But the Mystics get the rebound. Shot by Victoria Strickland short. And there's a little push shot from number 10, Lily Newberry, and she drops it in. 54-16. And possession stays with Kings. 6:58 left in the third period. Mystics have gone out to a big lead. Little runner doesn't go off the rim, and grabbed away by number 20, Nora Lawrence. And we have a foul. And the foul is on number 6, Marley Kerwin. That's her first personal. Team's first. Into Aiden McLeod. And that little runner by Nora Lawrence doesn't fall. Mystics bring it back the other way. Taya Straker. Over to Victoria Strickland. Into Sturkle. Sturkle out to Marley Kerwin. Back to Sturkle. Sturkle puts up a three. That is short. Sturkle, a little red face there. She usually doesn't shoot air balls. And a foul. On number 13, Taya Straker, also from Yellowknife. Her first personal, team's second. And to the line is Riley McDonald, who hits the first one. McDonald's going to be all right. First year player, and she's certainly been outstanding tonight for Kings. 54-18. Lily Newberry. Looking outside to Amanda Pearson. He goes past, tries to put it up, and the ball is blocked out of bounds. But the possession will stay with Mount St. Vincent. And Empringham to Zay Smith. Zay Smith to Strickland. Victoria Strickland goes up again, and this time she uses the square and is rewarded. 56-18. And a reach-in foul on the Mystics. And that foul is on number 13, Taya Straker. That's her second personal. Riley McDonald sends it in to Aiden McLeod. Out to Riley McDonald. That three-pointer doesn't fall, and the rebound is grabbed away by Lily Newberry. Newberry has it knocked away. Knocked away by Aiden McLeod, but out of bounds. And a personal foul on the inbound called on number 20, Nora Lawrence. That's her second personal. The team's second. Newbury looking for an outlet. Gets it in under the basket to Straker. And an offensive foul called on Taya Straker. And she's going to check out, and Jenna Matheson, number 21, will come in. Matheson, second-year forward from Halifax.
Can't hold ya.
Long pass into McDonald, and she picks it off between two players, kind of like Travis Kelsey. Zay Smith. Out to Strickland. Strickland gets called on the travel. I think they missed the reach in, but they got the travel. Yeah, when you kind of twist yourself into a corkscrew, there's a good chance your foot will slide. And Lily Newbury picks off that pass, knocks it out of bounds. And Kings will keep the ball, but it broke up the play. Number 20 going up, Nora Lawrence. And she earns a foul. Jenna Matheson has picked up her third personal. And the fifth for the Mystics. So for 4:50 left, the Blue Devils have the bonus. And they're good free throw shooters. The first one by Nora Lawrence is good. As is the second. I said, you got to get the memo. Don't foul this team. They're good free throw shooters. Zay Smith across the line, kicks it back out to Matheson at the corner, sends it way over top of the basket, and it's picked off easily by Lily Van Beek. Stolen away by the Mystics. Scramble for the ball. A foul on Van Beek. Second-year forward from St. John, New Brunswick. Third team foul. Emma Garrigan looking for someone to pass it to. Get it in quick. It wasn't quick enough. Somebody better help her out. She can't carry it in. Kings has the ball, and Zay Smith called on a reach-in, I believe. McDonald comes out. I think she may have kind of hurt her shoulder on one of those scrums under the basket. Renee Thibault, first-year guard from Halifax, gets it in to Alex Soiko. Soiko working on Kaylee Coco. Nothing there. Finally kicks it back out to Aiden McLeod. And the shot is dropped in. Nice shot by McLeod. 56-22. Kaylee Coco drives. Nothing there. Scramble for the ball. Kicks it out to Zay Smith. Off the rim. Doesn't go. And ball out of bounds off Coco to the Blue Devils. Mystics pressing. They get it across. Matheson breaks up the play. Knocks the ball away. And here comes Emma Garrigan bringing it down from Mount St. Vincent. Garrigan Over to Empringham. Empringham tries to go off the square, but if you ain't looking at the square, you often don't hit the square. And Kings bring some starters back in. Aureka Keg. Alex Soiko still in. Number 15, Lauren Ford. 21, Nora Quinlan. And Nora Lawrence hits that first shot. And that one misses. Looks like a violation.
Ball side first.
And a new clock.
Correct. No spacing. Nowhere to go.
3:31 left in the third period. 56-23. A Keg to inbound. She gets it into Nora Quinlan. Quinlan. It goes over to Soiko. Doesn't fall. Scramble under the basket. Zane Smith has the ball knocked out of bounds by Kings. The Mystics will keep it. Gets into Kaylee Coco. Kaylee Coco is going to try to break this press. Gets it across the line. Over to Jenna Matheson. Matheson back out to Garrigan. To Smith. And Smith is called on the double dribble.
Run the press
break. Aiden McLeod sends it over in the corner to Quinlan. That three-point shot doesn't fall off the rim. Picked up by Garrigan. Emma Garrigan thinks about it, decides to drive, puts it up a little too high off the square. Smith checks out. Marley Kerwin back in. And Emma Garrigan looking for an outlet, looking for somebody to pass it to. Garrigan looks a little winded. Kerwin to Empringham. Kerwin goes up with it. Oh, and scoops it into the basket. Nice shot by Marley Kerwin. 58-23. And Empringham wrestles that rebound away. Coco. And she's called on a travel. And too bad, because she put the shot in. Those were NBA steps. Or even, U.S. college steps. You don't get away with that in this league. And a nice held ball by Emma Empringham. She reached in, grabbed hold of the ball, didn't let go. And the possession arrow favors the Mystics this time. 1:56 left in the period. Marley Kerwin. Oh, she either trips or something, but she fell down, lost the ball. Alex Soiko picks it up. Knocked out of bounds by Kaylee Coco. Kings will keep it. Minute 40 left. Embringham comes out. Ashley Marshall comes in. And Jenna Matheson gets the steal. Can she finish the shot? She can, off the square. Jenna Matheson with a nice steal on the inbound and the finish. 60-23. Aureka Keg. She kept her feet on the right side of the line and hauled it back. And a foul is called on Ashley Marshall. Her first, team's fifth, so that means more shots. And taking him this time will be Lauren Ford, the fourth-year veteran from Sackville, New Brunswick. Not New Brunswick, Sackville, Nova Scotia. And Coco was being harassed by Aureka Keg, and ball went off her foot and rolled out of bounds. Minute 14 left. Into Quinlan. Quinlan spins. And a foul is called on number 6. Marley Kerwin, that's her second. So that would be 2 shots anyway. And that one bounces around and leaps out. And that one's good by Nora Quinlan. 60-24. Saved by Kerwin. Kerwin picked off by Lauren Ford. Gives it over to Sydney Flora-Kirsch. She sends it forward. And that shot is way off by Alex Soiko. And the Mystics grab the rebound and bring it down the court. Garrigan out to Coco. In and out. Oh! And rebound taken by number 15, Lauren Ford. And held ball.
Wasn't there just one there? 14. Yeah, you guys just had 14 on the shot. We did.
Akeg is trapped, causes her to travel. Good trap play by the Mystics. She didn't have much room to maneuver. 25 seconds left in the period and 19 on the shot clock. Marley Kerwin drives and kicks it back out to Garrigan. Garrigan for 3 and nothing but net. Sweet shot. High arching 3 from Emma Garrigan. And a nice drive by number 8, Sydney Flora-Kirsch. Was able to drop the ball in for points before the end of the period. And at the end of 3, Mount St. Vincent 63, Kings 26. Well, that's a different Lawton's ad than I have. Well, there'll be a t-shirt toss going on. And so I would like to express on behalf of Mount Athletics a thank you to everyone who supported the Mystics 2025 Trip of the Month lottery. All the tickets sold out. They had the highest 50-50 draw of $8,272.50, which was won by 50-50 draw winner Alyssa Lynch. Now look forward to the draw every Friday to find out if I've won anything. And next fall, we may have another one. Yeah. Well, in that third period, I was going to give you the statistics for the third period, but they haven't arrived. All right, Mystics will start that fourth period. Lily Newberry to Amanda Piercy. Piercy kicks it back out to Celine Sturkle. Sturkle decides to put it up. Oh, and all net. Pretty three from Celine Sturkle. 66-26, Mystics. Aiden McLeod. Shot goes awry. Sturkle gets the rebound, sends it forward to Strickland. Back to Lily Newberry. Newberry to Piercy. To Sturkle. And Newberry. A little too strong with the three off the iron. And Kings will bring it back the other way. Riley McDonald up to Nora Lawrence. And that pass goes out of bounds. Lily Newberry walks it across. Newberry to Sturkle. Into Empringham. Turnaround. Little hook. Rolls off the rim. Back the other way comes Kings. And Celine Sturkle comes away with the ball. Forward to Newberry. Long pass to Piercy. Piercy decides to put one off the heel. And play broken up by Victoria Strickland. 14-second reset. Amanda Piercy to inbound. Piercy into Newberry. To Empringham. Empringham into Sturkle. Sturkle. Piercy again off the heel. Newberry let it go, thinking that it was off Kings, but it wasn't. So, inbound by Renee Thibault. Riley McDonald. Over in the corner to Aiden McLeod. And that shot is put up by Thibault, doesn't fall. And Lily Newberry went right to the basket and drew the foul. Foul on number 12, Aiden McLeod. That's her second. Team's first. And Lily Newberry will take a chance at the free throw line. And she makes the first one. And she hits the second as well. Mystics up 68-26. Riley McDonald. Over to Nora Lawrence. Back to McDonald. McDonald puts up a three, and that goes in. Caught a little of the rim, but it didn't jump out this time. Nice three-pointer. And a foul. Foul called in over. And number 4 for Riley McDonald. And a little too strong off the heel by Lily Newberry. She'll get one more. It's the third personal on Riley McDonald. And same thing, too strong, but the rebound goes to Amanda Piercy, and she drops in a long two, 70-29. In the corner, it doesn't fall. Rebound grabbed by Lily Van Beek. And a three-point bank shot by Renee Thibault. Thibault puts it off the glass from distance. 70-32. Amanda Piercy drives, kicks it out to Newberry. Newberry's going in. That shot is a little off base because she ran into somebody. Thibault loses it. Tapped away by Strickland into the hands of Empringham. And Newberry gets it in to Strickland, into Empringham, to Piercy, and Piercy puts it in off the glass and draws the foul. Amanda Piercy. Nice play. Looks at the square and hits it. 72-32, and Amanda Piercy going for the and one. Oh, in and out, but grabbed by Victoria Strickland. She tries to put it in, but her little layup doesn't fall. Coming back the other way. Riley McDonald misses her shot, gets it back again. She's going for three this time, and it jumps out. And Amanda Piercy going right end to end, and is fouled by number 4, Riley McDonald. That'll be her 4th personal. And Piercy will go to the line to shoot 2. And looks like the starters are coming in. Erica Keg, Sydney Flora-Kirsch, Lauren Ford, and Alex Soiko all back in. Piercy hits the first one, takes his sweet time getting there. You're going to join Lauren Ford. And Piercy hits the second one with less drama. Piercy checks out, and coming in is Kaylee Coco. A keg guarded by Coco. Keg gets the ball back. Sends it in to Soiko, whose shot is blocked, and Kaylee Coco comes away with it. Long pass forward to Emma Empringham. Nobody to give it to. She circles around, gives it to Kazadra Smith. And Kazadra Smith, that's the second double dribble called on her. As I say, she's been off for quite a while, and then the Mystics didn't play last week. So maybe everybody's a little rusty. Quinlan. Over to Ford. Back to Quinlan. Quinlan tries to dish it under the basket to Ford. It's picked off by Empringham. And Newbury's called it. She got the ball behind her. And to get the dribble going again, she ended up carrying it just a titch. So possession to Kings, and that inbound pass is intercepted by Kaylee Coco, and the Mystics bring it down the other way. Kazadra Smith and Lily Newbury goes for the layup, but misses the glass, misses the square. And a Keg brings it down the other way. She's putting up a three, which turns out to be an air ball, but saved. However, Kazadra Smith got her hands on it, and a foul is called on number 21, Nora Quinlan, who reached in to get her piece of it. And that will be shots for the Mystics. And Zadie Smith misses the first one again. A lot of shots going off the back of the rim and rolling off the front. And that one off the side too. So no points on that possession. And here come the Blue Devils. A Keg sends it out. Quinlan from the corner. And that one rattles in. Hits the rim and doesn't jump out this time. 3 points for Kings. Pass to Straker. Into Empringham. Pass was a little late getting there. And there goes Newbury. Kicks it out to Straker. Again, that rattles out of the rim. Out to Coco. Kaylee Coco drives. Hands it to Empringham. She goes to lay it up and draws a foul. And that foul's on number 15, Lauren Ford. That's her fourth. Jenna Matheson comes in for Straker. Emma Garrigan in for Newberry. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. And Empringham misses. And she misses again. So that's 4 straight free throws missed by the Mystics. And Nora Quinlan all by herself. She hesitates, and Emma Garrigan picks it off. And these two played together for some time at King, so it's a little personal. Garrigan from the corner. That three doesn't fall. Tapped away by Coco, but out of bounds off Kings. Guess she tapped it off the Kings player. Ashley Marshall in. And Garrigan gives it to Coco. Coco to Matheson. Out to Zay Smith. Zay Smith called on a travel. A number of mental errors Mystics have made tonight. 2:50 left in the game. Lauren Ford. Over to Sydney Flora-Kirsch, who missed that shot. Mystics come away with the ball. Kaylee Coco across the line. Sends it over to Zay Smith, and there is a foul. Coco is bulldozed to the ground. So that was Sydney Flora-Kirsch. Second-year guard from Toronto. Picks up her second foul. And Kaylee Coco drops it in. And she hits the second. 76-35 Mystics. 2:24 left in the game. A keg working on Coco. Goes to the basket. Oh, and lays it up off the bottom of the rim. So it comes straight down, and Mystics pick it up. Coco being menaced by Sydney Flora-Kirsch. Gets rid of the ball to Garrigan. Garrigan off to Coco, and the ball lands in the arms of the Kings coach, Chris Holland. And actually better him than me. And across the line with it comes Alex Soiko. Soiko gives it to a keg. A keg goes right to the basket and lays it in. Nice, pretty play by Areka Keg. Ashley Marshall returns the favor at the other end. Long pass, easy layup. And it's 78-37 with 1:37 left in the game. A keg to Quinlan. Quinlan into a keg. A keg turnaround jumper doesn't fall, and Zay Smith grabs the rebound. And she works her way through the maze. Gives it to Matheson. To Coco. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Emma Garrigan. To Matheson. Jenna Matheson's going to go up, and a nice little hook shot off the rim. Drops in. And the Mystics hit 80. With 56.9 seconds left in the game. Alex Soko brings it across the line for Kings. And that shot doesn't fall. Ashley Marshall with the rebound. Gives it to Coco. 35 seconds left, 17 on the shot clock. To Zay Smith. To Garrigan. To Coco in the corner. Kaylee Coco off the rim. A keg with the rebound. And to Kings. Soiko. Into Lauren Ford. Lauren Ford. And a foul called on Emma Garrigan. Her second. Out to number 20, Nora Lawrence. That shot doesn't find net. And there you go. And that brings us to the end of this ACAA women's basketball match.
And the final score for today's game.
It wasn't close, but it was an interesting game. Mount St. Vincent 80, 37 for Kings. Well, we'll try to get you some final statistics in a minute. The teams shake hands. Remind everybody that in about 20 minutes, we'll have men's basketball between these two schools, and I'll be here to tell you what's going on. And the Mystics play doubleheader tomorrow as well against Mount Allison University. Women's game at 6, and the men's game will be at 8 p.m. Now, I realize that a few people will be watching the Bills and the Chiefs on television. And for that reason, Taylor Swift won't be here at our game. But we've got a lot of other talented people that show up. And if you're not a football fan, and you like small college basketball like I do, you can join us on the web, or you can come out to the gym. Printer's operating a little slowly tonight. Men are out on the court warming up. All right. For Kings, high scorer was Riley McDonald with 12 points, followed by Nora Quinlan with 7 and Areka Keg with 4. For the Mystics, Amanda Piercy led the scoring with 19, followed by Celine Sturkle with 15, and Emma Garrigan with 10. 7 for Marley Kerwin, 6 for Ashley Marshall, 6 for Lily Newbury, 6 for Jenna Matheson, 2 for Emma Empringham, 2 for Kazadra Smith, 2 for Kaylee Coco, and 5 for Victoria Strickland. Mystics won every quarter, 19-5, 22-11, 22-10, and 17-11, a little closer in the fourth period, to win the game by 43 points. That takes the Mystics to a record of 9-3 on the year. They played 12 games. The Blue Devils, this was their 13th game, and they fall to 7-6. Well, I give you a chance to get up and stretch, walk around the breakfast table, walk out to the kitchen and get something good to drink and to snack on. Come back here in 15 minutes and we will have ACAA men's basketball with the undefeated Mount St. Vincent University men's Mystics. It's the best record that the men's team has amassed in a couple of years. And they will be taking on the Blue Devils, who, and I'll give you their schedule in just a minute. Yeah, Kings is sitting at 3-9. They're ahead only of Mount Allison and 2 games behind St. Thomas.
but you never know. So, 14 minutes. See you shortly.